Hi guys, I thought we could incorporate a little chair yoga today. So I'm using a poof here, but you can actually use your couch or your kitchen chair, your dining room table chair, just something that doesn't have wheels on it where you won't hurt yourself, and something that feels a little sturdy for you. So totally okay to do this on the floor or on your couch. You just want to sit up nice and tall instead of sinking back into the chair. So if you find yourself needing some movement, but you're just not capable or sure, and you want to feel supported, and you started to do it on a chair, you can. Also, this is great for somebody who is sitting at a desk on a computer all day, or like hunched over or curved back, and you just need a good stretch if you're, sit in a sitting position all day. So start to walk your feet out about hips distance apart, and feet are firmly planted on the ground. And then I just want you to sit up nice and tall, and then start to shut down your eyes. Good. Start to notice the breath in your body. Don't change it, just notice it. With your eyes shut down, hands can remain where they are. We're just going to inhale the shoulders all the way up to the ears and relax them down. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down, relax. One more time, inhale them up. Exhale them down and relax. Good. Keeping the eyes closed down, or maybe you could choose to blink open the eyes. We'll start to drop the chin down to the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck here. Slowly making our way with our left ear over to the left shoulder. So nice little stretch here, continuing to sit up nice and tall. Find a few breaths as you let gravity do the work there. Slow roll to the chin, down to the chest, and slowly make your way over to the right shoulder, right ear towards it, dropping the shoulder down. 2 nice breaths here. Good, circling that chin back down to the chest, slowly bringing the gaze up and maybe opening the eyes now. So sitting nice and tall, we'll send those arms all the way up. Open the palms towards each other, eyes to the sky, slight little back bend here. Relax the shoulders down. 2 breaths. Good, nice big breath. Eyes come towards the screen or in front. Nice big breath in. Take a little twist over to the left. So you might take it unsupported, not holding on to anything, or maybe you hold on to the thigh in the back of the chair and use that to torque yourself. Sitting nice and tall on your breath in, and then torquing your twist on your exhale. 2 breaths wherever you land. Good, 2 more unsupported. Inhale brings us forward, grow tall. Exhale, take the twist over to the left. When that breath is out of the body, inhale up, exhale over to the left. Beautiful. Inhale brings us to center. Exhale takes us over to the right side. Same choices here. Sitting nice and tall, you can take it unsupported, or maybe the first one, you use that hand on the right thigh and the hand behind you to torque that twist. Sitting nice and tall on your breath in, and then twisting the spine on your exhale. Eyes over that right shoulder. Beautiful. 2 unsupported twists. Inhale draws us up. Exhale takes the twist over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale it over to the right. One more time. All the way over to the right and hold for a breath. Good, slowly coming back to center. Arms are gonna go up. Sit nice and tall. On the exhale, we lift the chin, open the mouth, cactus the arms. Pinch those elbows back. Let the exhale out of the lips. Inhale, draws us tall. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, up. Exhale, cactus. Good, inhale, up. And then dropping those hands to the thighs. Widening the stance a little bit. Both hands are gonna come towards that left knee. We're gonna take 2 seated cat-cows here. So as you take a breath in, bend the elbows, drag the chest forward, chin goes up, arch the back. Exhale, lean back, tuck the chin, open the shoulder blades. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. One more. Good, nice breath lifts us up. Open those ribs, stretch the arms to the sky, and then drop the hands to the right knee. Sitting up nice and tall, turn your body towards that right thigh. Same thing here, 3 cat-cows. Inhale, bend the elbows, drag the chest forward, chin up. Exhale, lean back, tuck the chin, open the shoulders. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. Good. Coming back to center, walking the feet. Left foot's gonna stay planted, right foot's gonna come out where your heel is touching the ground, and you're just going to lift. Inhale. Exhale, sets the heel down. Inhale, lifts us. Exhale, sets it down. Last one. Good. Go ahead and point and flex that foot, waking up the front and the back of the leg, and then maybe a little roll of the ankle if that feels good to get out all the little kinks and cracks here. Good, dropping the heel down, start to flex through that foot. Slowly bend in the knee, maybe you use your hands for assistance, and we cross that right foot over the left. So sit up nice and tall here. We want a nice flex in that right foot. And with your right hand, you're just gonna rest it on that knee. Sitting up nice and tall. Opening the hip here, feeling the stretch. Good, you can stay here. If you want to take a little twist, you just walk that left hand over to the right thigh, and then use the right hand on the chair behind you, or wrap it around your back into a bind, whatever feels more comfortable. 2 breaths. Slow unravel back. If you took that twist, right hand comes back to that knee, and then slowly straighten that leg out. Maybe you point and flex the foot in the air, roll out the wrist, hug the knee into the chest, and then set it down. Very nice. Let's go to the other side. Right foot's gonna stay planted, left heel's gonna come out in front of you, and you're gonna inhale, lift, exhale it down. Inhale, lift, exhale it down. Little core, little thigh. Inhale up, exhale it down. And then lift it a little bit off the ground. Go ahead and start to wake up the front and the back of that leg, pointing and flexing the toes. Maybe a little circle with the ankle to wake up get little kinks and cracks out. Setting that foot down, flexing through the foot. You're going to bring a bend in the knee and hug it up to the chest. Then maybe with some assistance, cross it over that right knee. Good, take a second, sit nice and tall. Each side might feel differently. So left hand is just going to stay on that knee, and you're just going to press a little bit into it, feeling the stretch. and breathing wherever you are. Nice big intentional breaths. Trying to draw new energy in with your inhale, and then get rid of all the old stagnant energy with your exhale. Also trying to relax the muscles wherever you are in your exhale, softening the body a little bit where you feel the stretch or the tension. Good, so staying here, or if you want to take that twist, we switch out hands. So right hand finds that left knee, left hand can find the chair behind you, or wrap it around your back into a bind, eyes over towards the left, and you just take a few nice breaths on your own here. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, softening the jaw, unclenching the teeth, softening the face. Slow unravel back wherever you are. Hands come back to where they were. You're going to slowly unhook that knee, stretch it up and out, and then set it down to meet the right. Let's give a little windshield wiper to the knees, side to side. Beautiful. Walking the feet in about hips distance apart. We're going to inhale those arms up, and I want you to lead with your belly here. So keep the chin nice and high. Just send the belly forward to connect with the thighs, the chest, and then let the hands fall where they feel good. Nice big breath, 2 breaths here. Maybe you take a breath in, halfway lift, no hands, and then take the fold. Another nice big breath, halfway lift, and take the fold. Beautiful. Slow roll up of that spine. Last thing to lift is the crown of the head. Beautiful. Let's take that forward fold a couple more times. Inhale, lifts us tall. This time, arms out at your sides. We're going to swan dive it down nice and slow. Chin up, lean forward, connect the chest to the thighs, the belly, and then let the hands drop. Exhale it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Tuck the chin in, slow roll up as slow as you can go. Last thing to lift is the crown of the head. Beautiful. So if you want to repeat that, you can. If that's for the shoulders and the back. If you want a little bit more, you can start to open the knees wide a little bit. Toes out, heels in. If you can do this on your chair. If it has arms, it's not going to be too easy to do. So we're just going to take a supported malasana here. Notice our heels are touching on the mat. We'll inhale, lifting us tall. And on the exhale, we bring hands to heart space and we lean forward a little bit and try to find elbows in the inside of our knees. Good. Crown of the head is tall. Feeling the hips open. Let's inhale up. Exhale, malasana. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, malasana. Beautiful. Coming up. You can use your hands to close those knees up together and scoot a little forward on your chair. Hands are going to come to the chair to either both sides. So fingertips are down and you're just going to walk those heels out. Fish pose here. We're not going to find elbows. You can if your chair is wide enough, but if it's not, you're just going to press the ground away or press the chair away, puff up the chest, point the toes, and drop the head back. Opening the mouth on your exhales here. Beautiful. Next breath brings you back. Slow walk of those feet in. Coming back into your chair, sitting nice and tall. Let's inhale those arms to a T Exhale, let's take a side bend. So right hand finds the chair, left arm goes up and over. Eyes under that left armpit. Let's make this a moving one. Inhale up, give a little wave. Exhale, fold you. Inhale up, give a little wave. Exhale, fold you. One more. Inhale up, give a little wave. Stay with your eyes under the armpit for 2 breaths. Beautiful. Coming up through center. Arms to a T. And that left arm is going to come over your right arm in front of you. So you might take like an eagle wrap with your arms, maybe back to back or in front of you. Inhale, lifts the elbows, maybe eyes go up. Exhale is going to fold it down. Now I'm going to open my knees wider so I can take a more of a fold, but that's up to you totally. Inhale, lifts us. Exhale, takes us down. One more time. Inhale, lifts us. Exhale, takes us down. Inhale, lifts us up. Slow unravel of those arms all the way up. And then relax the hands down to your sides. You can walk those feet back in. We'll go to the other side, sitting nice and tall. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, takes a fold to the left. So find your hand on the chair to support you. Right arm up and over. Inhale, lifts us, gives us a little wave. Exhale, folds us. Inhale, lifts us up. Give a little wave. Exhale, folds us. Inhale, up. And fold. Beautiful. Coming up, arms to a T. This time, right arm over the left. Finding an eagle wrap that feels good for your shoulders. Now I'm going to once again walk it wide so I can stretch through my hips. Inhale, lifts the elbows, eyes go up. Exhale, takes you down. Inhale, lifts you. Exhale, folds you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Slow, come up. Unravel your arms nice and gently. Send them up to the sky. Maybe walk those feet in and then relax the arms down by your sides. And notice the space that you're starting to feel in your shoulders and your hips and your back, maybe even your neck a little bit. I'm going to take just one more figure 4 stretch to make it a little deeper for your hips. So planting that left foot, we're going to bring that flexed right foot over the left knee. And then I'm going to lean forward. Be careful, just make sure you're secure on the chair. If you want to draw the hands in, if there's space, you can do that. Stretching through the outer right hip here and the back. Now, if this is too much for you at any time, feel free just to press into the hip a little bit, press into the knees. So make sure you're listening to your body for whatever feels good for you. Coming up slowly and uncrossing that leg, and then we'll slowly build it on the other side. So bringing that left foot, flexing through it over the right knee, leaning a little forward, so maybe you start here. Seeing what that feels like. And then if you want a little bit more, you might thread your arms through, dropping your chest down, relaxing the head. Focusing on your breaths, your breathing. Kind of a threaded sitting pigeon, right? Slow, come up nice and slow. Gently unhook that foot. Go ahead and set it down. Walk the feet out in front of you. Heels together, point the toes. We're just gonna point the toes towards the ground and then flex through the feet. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Lovely, healthy Achilles. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Good. Keeping the flex of that left foot, we're gonna bring our right foot right underneath us for support. And then we're just going to inhale up. And then slowly, nowhere near your knee, you're just gonna walk that hand down the left thigh. So you're bringing your chin towards your nose here. Happy, happy hamstrings we need. Finding a few breaths. Walking your hands up nice and slow. Toes find the ground, and then maybe you give it a little windshield wiper side to side, or maybe even pick up that knee and give it a little circle in one direction and then the other. Beautiful. On to the other side. So that left foot's gonna stay planted. Right toes up towards the sky. Inhale, maybe you lift, get a little tall. We want that back nice and straight. And then find your thigh, and if it feels good, to gently walk that hand down, drawing your nose towards your right toe. Finding a few breaths. Slow, come up, walk the hands back up. Up to you if you want to give a little wiggle with that foot, or if you want to come with me and you hold that knee in and you start to just circle it in one direction and then the opposite direction. Good. Dropping that knee down. Feet come back to hips distance apart. Let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, it's gonna fold us down. Drop the chest, drop the hands, touch the toes. Halfway lift, come up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Pressing into the feet. Big breath is gonna bring us up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. And exhale, fold. Pressing into the feet, big breath up. Grow tall, exhale, hands to heart. Space and alongside the body, Tadasana mountain pose. Cleansing breath here, nice big breath in through the nose. Let those shoulders relax on the exhale. Another nice cleansing breath. Beautiful. Blinking open the eyes. You can lay in Shavasana if you want, but I'm just going to take my Shavasana seated at the end of this practice since we did our whole practice sitting. So I'm going to rest my hands on my thighs. Inhale the shoulders up, and then let them fall away, creating that space away from your ears. Chin goes up a little bit. Nice big breaths here, filling the chest. Feeling the stretch of the belly and the ribs when you inhale. And then slowly exhaling it out through the mouth, nice and slow. Feel yourself get heavy on your sit bones. Feel yourself grounded. Another nice big breath in. Filling the chest, feeling the stretch of the belly, and exhaling it out nice and slow. Beautiful. Hands come to heart space. Eyes remain closed down. Inhale lifts the chin. Exhale rounds the chin down to the chest. One last cleansing breath on your own. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my chair yoga practice with you and for sharing your practice with me. The light in me honors and treasures the light in each of you, and please take that beautiful light and share it with the world we need way more kindness. Namaste. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend. Happy 4th of July. I'm sure I'll see you next week. Namaste.